Folks, right off the top, I'm going to need your forgiveness for the level of snark in this video, but is it a complicated concept for someone to keep the demented, dirty old man away from the kids? I mean, this is not a hard thing to figure out. I saw these pictures and I thought these for sure have to be fake or ginned up, but they're not. They're not. Virtually everybody knows somebody who had a member of a family that got to that point where you knew there needed to be some folks around to run interference and do distraction and keep the kids away from. I just can't at this point understand what's going through people's minds. But gratitude. Thank you, everyone who continues to join us over the Florida Monkey Patreon channel. You guys are absolutely making the difference. And top news alert, breaking news alert, we have a brand spanking new video over there, only up a few hours ago. It's for the need to know level, that's the $5 level, the unit commanders, the $10 level, and the brigade commanders, the $15 level. Only a few days ago, 2 or 3 days ago, we dropped a video for everyone, the 1, 5, 10, and 15s. This is the next level up. And it deals with probably the single most effective psychological operation that is being run on the American people today. And it's one operation that affects both the left and the right. And it explains all the division. Now, if you'd like to join us over there, it's only one single US dollar per month at the base level. And there's hundreds of videos at that level. We have 3 others, 5, 10, and 15. And it's all psychological operations, military level psychological operations content. Just for clarification, that was my job in the military many, many years ago. Now, left it go for a long time and didn't really think much about it, but now when I watch the news and now when I see politicians speak, I think to myself, wow, it sounds like these guys are all former military intelligence, and lo and behold, when you look it up, many are. Now, some have said, Florida Maquis, a few weeks ago, you said that's it, you were voting for Donald Trump, and I did say that. But the more I look at what's going on right now, and especially yesterday, I found something. It's not going to matter. It's truly not going to matter. And besides, a vote for Donald Trump here in Florida is literally the definition of the Department of Redundancy department. He's going to win by double digits going away in Florida. And it's not going to make one bit of difference because, as we know, the popular vote means nothing. And according to ABC, if you look right here at the bottom of your screen, this was during the Mexican Grand Prix. They've already decided who has won Pennsylvania. This is a screenshot from a news channel, ABC, this is ESPN on ABC, showing Harris winning a 5-point margin victory over Donald Trump. 3.293, 712 votes, his 2,997,793. They made this excuse that, oh, we were just testing equipment. That's not how that equipment works. That's not how that equipment works. It's already decided. It's already decided. They broadcast it accidentally because there's no way, if you think about it clearly, if this is what they say the voting is, who's going to say it isn't? Lawyers? How long is it going to go on? How long is it going to go on, I should say, this time? Remember when they had projected Donald Trump winning Pennsylvania? Remember that? Remember that last year? Where they came out and said, we project now that Donald Trump is going to win Pennsylvania, and then everybody went to bed? And then all of a sudden, everything changed, and vote totals got, run down and run up and all this other nonsense? This is the mistake that they make over on the left. They try to convince, Donald Trump told everybody that the election was stolen. We watched it happen. He didn't have to say a word. He didn't have to say one word. Everybody watched the news. Everybody watched it. And at this point, let me ask a question. Who was the good guy? Who was the good guy? If you had to choose Stalin or the leader of Germany in the 1940s, the name which shall not be said. The communists or the socialists? Who are the good guys? You have to pick one. You have to choose some place to live for the rest of your life. Is it A or B? Well, you see, that's the point, isn't it? A or B, black or white thinking. Another psychological operation. Which Roman Empire was the good Roman Empire? Was it the Roman Empire of Nero and Caligula, or was it the Roman Empire of the guy, Constantine IV, I think it was, that had his brother's noses cut so they couldn't rule? Which Roman Empire was the good Roman Empire? The Eastern or the Western? Oh, here's even a better one. In Spain, these two were at each other's throats for, well, longer than the United States has been a country. The Spanish Inquisition or the Caliphate of Cordoba in Spain, Andalusia? Who were the good guys? If you had to live under one group of people, would it be the Spanish Inquisition or would it be the Caliphate of Cordoba that ruled a good portion of Spain for a very, 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 very long time? Who are the good guys? Is it the Mormon or the born-again Christian Barack Obama self-professed? Who is the good guy? You see, I hear people talking all sorts of stuff about McCain and Romney after they lost to Obama, and you say, Florida Marquis, why aren't you going to vote? Why aren't you going to vote? Because Obama won twice. Obama won twice. It's just that simple. And there was nobody, not any patriot, not any group online, no YouTube channels, were taking any kind of issue with the results of the election in 2008 nor 2012. It was a wake-up time. People were like, oh, we really are outnumbered. Conservatives, listen to me clearly. You are outnumbered. I don't care how big the Trump rallies are. I don't care about the 19,000 people in Madison Square Garden. I don't care about the 7,000 or 8,000 people at each of his rallies. Those are tiny, tiny, little bitty numbers compared to what's going on. And need I remind you, they have already decided. ABC slipped. And this was a local ABC affiliate in Pennsylvania that did this. This is not how you test the equipment. All this kind of stuff is so... You might have been able to make this argument 30 years ago. Maybe 35 years ago. Back in like 1990 or 1995 when throwing banners up over live events was a little bit more involved and complicated than it is now back before Windows 95 existed. But these days, virtually everybody can do it. Virtually every single person can do it. Them saying that this was an accident is like me saying that I accidentally went live on my own YouTube channel. Instead of just recording a video and uploading it, I accidentally went live and didn't know I was going live on my own YouTube channel. Oh no, I can't believe I revealed this and that. It's just ridiculous. It is just ridiculous at this point that people think this is not I mean, they knew. I'm just going to say it. They knew. They knew, hey, you know what we should do? You know what we should do? We should maybe dial back his meds a little bit and then put him around some kids. See, he made that garbage comment. The Harris crowd is in charge of a lot more things than what some might believe. Let's dial back his meds a little bit and then let's unleash him on some toddlers. I mean, I don't think any harm was done, but if you'd like to get read in on psychological operations. Join us at the Florida Monkey Patreon channel. Would love to have you there. Voting is the adult version of writing a letter to Santa Claus, and we have proof in this video this is the case. And once again, Florida Monkey, I can't believe you're not going to vote for Donald Trump. It wouldn't matter anyway. Number one, my vote would be in Florida. Florida is so unbelievably dark red. I don't care what they're saying, leans GOP. That's kind of a joke. Even the governor of Florida had to have a laugh at that. They have all these places like Alabama and Mississippi, and as they say, they're all solid red. But then they said Florida was leans red. And I'm like, are you kidding? Our Republican governor won his last governor's race by 20 points. Going away, not having spent one red cent. And once again, they're just going to gin it up. They're just going to gin it up. They're up a bunch of numbers. It's going to go back and forth. They're going to treat it like a Super Bowl of politics. Or even a race, even a Grand Prix race. Oh, who's in first now? Oh, no, wait, now they're in second. Oh, no, wait, now this guy's... Oh, no. It's back and forth. It's so exciting. It's ridiculous. This is not, for the third time, this is not how you test this kind of equipment. Don't believe me? Ask any YouTuber. Ask the Patriot Nurse. Ask Southern Prepper 1. Ask Lynn Liaz. Ask BP Earthwatch. Ask, you pick the channel. You pick the channel and ask them, hey, is it easy? Can you accidentally just go live on your channel? Is this something where you can just accidentally bump something and hit and switch the wrong way and go live on your channel or upload content that you didn't mean to and then make it public for everybody? It just doesn't work that way. This would have been a hard argument to make back in the 1990s, that the people that were in charge of this accidentally did this. Doesn't work that way. Things that you're testing, things that you're working on in the background have absolutely no way to talk to the things that are currently being broadcast live. They literally don't talk to one another. Like, by the time you're seeing this video, by the time you're watching this video right now, I am probably already out in my car, long down the road, driving rideshare, because it's, of course, Halloween, and there's lots of demand, and it's, getting toward the end of the week. So I'm not even here. This is recorded. So I'll just leave it there and let folks figure this out. But love to have you over there. Whatever God puts on your heart, 1, 5, 10, 15, there is something over there for everybody at the Florida Monkey Patreon channel. God bless every single one of you that has signed up and showed up over there. Standing in the breach right now. You guys are now the bridge. The Patreon crowd is now actually what keeps the YouTube channel going. It used to be the other way around. Not anymore. God bless. Pray for each other. Pray for me. I'll pray for you. Lift each other up. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.